I'm Dave. I'm vocalist in Vanna.
And I'm Joel. I play guitar and I also sing.
Well, let's go back before we go forward. Who was it that got you like addicted to music? Who inspired you to say, I want to do that?
For me, one of the first touring bands I really got into was MXPX. I've loved them since I was 12 years old. And it's cool because Mike, the singer of MXPX, is going to be on the Acoustic Basement stage on this tour in a couple of days. So I'm really psyched to kick it with him and talk with him and stuff like that.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, it's amazing to hear that music that inspired you, and then you can go make some music that inspires others.
Exactly, it's a cycle,
it's a community, you know?
Absolutely.
I always tell people, no music is original. It's really that melting pot of everything you love and everything you feel.
Exactly.
Yeah,
for sure.
How about you? Who are your biggest inspirations?
I'd have to say the definitively two bands who got me into this genre of music were Alexis on Fire and Thrice. Those were the two that just pushed me into the realm of hardcore, post-hardcore, screamo, and all the heavy stuff.
Sure. And for those that are new to checking out your band, how do you describe it to someone if they haven't heard the music?
Man, it's hard, man. We like to just say that Vanna shows are a party, and that it's just a place that you can just be free. We sing, we scream. There's heavy stuff, there's light stuff. We draw influences from all different sort of places, anywhere from Alexis on Fire to the Deftones to E-Tid to everything. So we're a heavy rock band. And it's funny. Yeah, it's funny because there's a lot of people that might not necessarily like bands in our genre that we say they end up enjoying our music. So we're just loud and heavy and fast and fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
And when it comes to the Warped Tour, how do you prepare for it? Because we know it's physically grueling. We know the competition is endless. I mean, there's more tour buses, vans, and station wagons than the county fair over here.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you have to do to pace yourself where you can give it your all on stage every day?
All of us work out and stuff, and all of us try to keep up on lifting and cardio and stuff, so we can be in good shape. We all try to eat healthy. We're kind of we're older guys, we're in our late 20s, early 30s, and so we try to stay up in shape, because when we play live, we all absolutely lose it, and we try to not be shot after the first couple of days of tour, which you normally are, and you're normally kind of burnt out, but just gotta try to stay up on that kind of stuff, and be all right.
And when you're out on a tour like this, I know it's a big community. You're able to kind of form bonds and relationships, and for those that haven't had the chance to be on this tour, why is it important to not just be an asshole to other people thinking it's about blowing them off the stage, and more about building the bridges that you might have to cross over or form for the next tour?
That's the whole thing, is that Warped Tour is a big melting pot of a lot of bands, and you never know when you're gonna tour with a band that's on here, or you never know when you're gonna meet up, and it's good just to make friends. It's better, you attract more bees with honey, you know what I mean? It's better to make friends and to hang out with people, even if your bands, even if you don't like. I mean, I have friends on this tour that their band isn't my cup of tea, but they're amazing people, and I like their company. That's what we always try to do.
It's kind of us versus the world in a way.
Exactly, it's all of us versus everybody else, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all the same. All of us are the same dudes or girls. We're the exact same people. We live the same lives. We all have a common bond. And as far as our band goes, we're just trying to celebrate that, no matter who or what you do. You know what I mean? As long as you do it 100%, we're down with that.
Well, on a tour like this, if everybody excels, if everybody's great, that means more people are going to come out for the next tour, more people are going to see your band and get turned on to somebody new. So it's all part of the cycle.
It's more constructive to just help each other out, plug in your buddies' new albums while you have set time, because maybe those kids just don't know about it. Anything you do to help out each other, because like you said, it just comes full circle. It helps out the entire community.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, tell us about your latest recording and what you're most proud of accomplishing with the songs or the recording of it.
Our new record's called Void. It came out Tuesday. I think that for me, lyrically, I'm most proud of, it was a lot of subject matter that I just wasn't ready to let go of, I guess, for a couple of years, and on this record is where I kind of just let everything go and talked about everything that I've never really talked about, things in my life, and it's been cool because this is the biggest reaction we've had from kids with connecting with what we're talking about. So I put myself out on a limb, and I could have got a bad response from it, but I didn't. So I'm really happy that the thing I'm most happy about is that everyone can connect with my shitty life that I've gone through. You know what I mean? It's sort of what it's all about, is letting people know that they're not alone and that like everyone deals with the same kind of shit. So.
Sure. And as far as advice you give, because there's a new band forming while we're talking, and there's no roadmap. There's no record labels that used to be there or record stores that used to be over there. What do they need to concentrate on to stand out of the pack and have a chance to be one of the talked about bands?
Be real. Like, don't rely on a gimmick or something. Just be real ass dudes, and don't try to be the cool guys, because none of us are cool. We're all losers. Like, we don't fit in anywhere else besides this. So embrace the rest of us rather than try to shut yourself off and try to be that one thing that's different, because you're already different.
Yeah,
just
you're
be
already
real.
You're already different.
You do you, and don't worry about what everyone else is doing, because that's them.
And absolutely love it. Like, love everything. Like, when you're writing music, don't write music because you want kids to buy your record or people to come to your show. Just do it because you love it. And if you love it, that'll shine through, and people will like your records, and people will come to your shows. You just gotta love it, because this life, you'll get weeded out real quickly if you don't love it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you want to jam your own record after you've written it, then you're doing all right. Like, if you enjoy it, then.
Well, best of luck, guys. Look forward to seeing you on the tour and many years to come.
Thanks, man.
Get a quick promo. Program's called Indie Power, all about that independent, power inside of you.
Sure.
So let them know who you are, name of the band, and then why don't you get into a little DIY story of like, fuck the labels, man. It's within you. It's if you got the music, go make it happen. Don't wait for somebody else to give you a record deal, something like that.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you ready? Just end with the tagline. You got Indie Power.
Okay.
Go.
We're Vanna.
Is it going?
Just take two.
Yeah.
Sure.
Go.
Hi, this is Vanna.
What's up, guys? You guys got Indie Power, and I'm here to tell you guys that you guys can get out there, do everything by yourself. You don't need a label. You don't need anything else. Just get out there, make your music, bring your music to the masses. You'll be successful.